Hey everyone! I've had a lot of awesome comments about this one patch I put together for a noise engineering demo not too long ago, and thought I'd break down some of that patch for you. You may have heard the one I'm talking about, but if not, here's a little bit of it. Man, that brass, right? That's coming from the Loquelic Iteritas Percido, LIP for short, and it kind of stole the show on that demo I put together, which was actually for the Ataraxic Iteritas. While I won't go over the entire patch, I do want to show you exactly how I made that brassy sound. So here's the patch once again. And let's isolate the brass track, along with just the modules I used to specifically make that sound. If you have the LIP and modules similar to what you see here, you should be able to put this sound together too. Alright, so here's what I did. I set Pamela's new workout as the clock at 128 BPM with the divider set at ×2. The Zularic repetitor is multed to trigger both the Octone sequencer's clock in and the LIP's trigger input. You can see where the knobs are placed and what pattern I chose by the lights here. I think it's pattern 8, which is called clave. Yeah, check the manual on Noise Engineering's website for the exact pattern. I think it's a 16-beat pattern. And the switch below is set to old world patterns. And on the Octone, the notes I used are B flat, B flat, F, F, G flat, B flat, B flat, and A. You can figure out the octave jumps on that if you watch it again. The pitch out goes to the LIP's pitch in. The LIP is then sent to the Stereomix with the black hole DSP as my reverb, used here as an auxiliary send, but if you don't have an aux send, you can send it directly through a reverb module, then make it 50-60% wet, roughly. On the black hole DSP, I'm using the 4-stage reverb setting, which is number 1 with the red dot on. And check the knobs here for exact settings on pitch, rate, parameters, and the dry-wet effect. And now for the settings on the LIP. Finally, right? Drum roll. Okay. It's pretty simple. I'm not using any CV inputs other than pitch, as you can see, so you only need to turn a few knobs and make sure the switches are right. First, set the switches. Mode switch should be set to trig, master is set to A, and algo is set to PM. Next are the pitch knobs. Since these continuously turn, don't rely on the visuals you see here. Instead, just tune the pitch A to a low B flat. And since pitch B will sync to oscillator A, this could be a bit tricky to set exactly, especially at this point, so you might have to come back to this knob at the end. Set the envelope A knob to 12 o'clock, and envelope B knob to around 10:30. The damp knobs should both be all the way down. The same goes for the mod knobs just above it. The fold knob on the envelope send is set to around 9:30. And for the parameter value, it should be around 12 o'clock. The morph knob on the envelope send is around 8:30. And parameter value is at 12 o'clock. Okay, 3 more knobs to go. The time knob is set to around 2:30. The curve knob is all the way down. And here's the magic. With the shape knob all the way down, start turning it ever so slightly to get that slow attack of the envelope going. The knob should end up being around 8 o'clock. Okay, so now I'm going to test my own instructions here by messing up this patch and recreating it. So let's tear it up. Okay guys, cool. So thank you for watching, and if you end up creating this patch in any way, do me a favor and on Instagram please hashtag LIP4, the number 4, POB. Hashtag LIP4POB. I'm dying to hear what you guys are going to do with it. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you liking and subscribing to this channel. You all keep me going and I love it. You're the best.